Anthony Hudson, coming to you live from the SCG. Not ideal weather here today in Sydney. Oh, if the rain like this continues, it's going to be very hard for the players to get a hold of the ball. Has to be said, there's plenty of empty seats around. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, it's great to be here today.
Well, today it's Sydney versus North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree.
It's a big day for North Melbourne forwards. If they can get on top of the Sydney defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking... Sinclair won the duel.
Big tackle.
Anderson unable to hold on. Intercepts the ball well. Larkey for the spearing kick. A chance to gather the ball quickly onto the boot. Pollock won himself a free. Moving on. Chose to kick it. Rowbottom is blowing hard after that effort. The ball goes to ground. Anderson shows some physicality. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Swats it. He gains possession. Larkey rewarded for that tackle. Aware of the tackler. Moves it by foot. Let him up, Robert. We'll get a ball up. Slapped away. Sinclair on the ball. Slams it onto the boot. It'll be a ball up. Thumps it clear. Sherry collected the ball well. Larkey takes a strong mark. Did well to get a hand in. Scoops it up. Ball up in the centre square. Taps it down. He wins possession. Thomas releases by hand. Hacks it on the boot. Play on. No fire. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Hammers it. Durden did well not to fumble. Ball stripped in the tackle. Parker has a teammate on the move.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
One down. Is in his possession.
Still yet to see a goal here. Both teams have been working really well defensively.
Nobody can hold on here. Manufactures a handball. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Congratulated by his teammates. They draw first blood.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Blakey aims for his man on the ground. Handballs to no one in particular. Intervening brilliantly was Durden. Handballs. Getting in the way was Thomas. It's cut off by Walker. He lays off the pass. Anderson streaming past and gets the footy. McInerney gets in the way. Can he put it through? A drop punt through the goals. Smiles all round. North Melbourne deliver the first goal. Larkey gets it down. Rowbottom just fends off his opponent. Awkwardly got the handball out. He can take off after that handball. Dug it out. The ball spills in the tackle. With the ball now. Receives the handball and takes off. Up for grabs for Turner. With the ball is Paul. Anderson was taken high in the tackle. Good opportunity for the Roos to put a goal through here. This shot should be elementary from here. Needs a bit of a rest. Anderson unloads one towards goal. Looking for options now. Takes a simple grab. Thomas will have to put everything into this one. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. The margin is 7. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Lost concentration for a moment. Rowbottom just put it on the boot. Dug out by Batley. Just releases the ball. Takes possession. Turner just through it. Lloyd moves it now. Strong mark in the contest. Pollock wants to keep it moving by hand. The end of the final term sees the scores stand. North Melbourne 13 to Sydney 6.
North Melbourne came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Larkey on top of the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Sinclair palmed it down. Sweeping handball. He heads for home. On its way. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Sydney close the gap to 6. Walker looking for options now. Wins the race to the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres out. Move it on. Chance here to level the score. That one hits the woodwork. Sydney produced the margin. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Larkey looking to track down the footy. Gives away a free for in the back. Releases by hand. Snaffled up by Turner. He gets his hands on the footy. They chase after the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Rowbottom gets on the end of that handball. Handball's under pressure. Tapley onto the ball. Picked up by Williams. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Does well to keep it in play. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Coughed up by Rampy. The back. Advantage. Mills can deliver with a long bomb like that. What a goal. They get around him after that effort. Punches it clear. Has it now. Atley quickly onto the boot. The ball spills to Anderson. Gets a quick kick away. Dawson got hands to it. Somehow got the ball out. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moved on by McInerney. Parker gets in a good position. Looks up with the kick. The mark has been taken. The handball now from Rampy. Hands that ball to the opposition. Dishes it off. Doing well was McCartan. Linking by hand. Rushes with the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Haywood slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Winning the ball in the air was Franklin. 10 metres out. That was sweet. They put through another. Celebrating hard. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 7. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. The umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Gronk looks to convert this opportunity. Move it on. Franklin collects the loose ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Franklin looking to run around here. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's excited about that one. Sydney beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 26-13. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Sinclair will be the recipient of the free. Slams it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Releases the handball. Murphy didn't give his opponent a chance to tackle. Gives the old don't argue. He flicks it over. Ball collected. What a brilliant tackle. Blakey gets right in his face.
Showing some real...
Goes by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Hayden just goes bang. Puts on a big hit. Shows some physicality. That kick goes offline. The Roos get it back under 3 goals. Looking to bring it back into play. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The Swans have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Larkey leading the ranking points on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with the second half action. A big second half about to begin. Sinclair thrashes it. And now Cherry kicks hurriedly. Hayden did well to win that ball. Decides to kick. Rowbottom missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Durden steals possession. The handball hits the target. The ball spills. Sherry kicks in heavy traffic. Davies Uniacke picks up the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. Zerha with a chance if he can keep his cool. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne behind by 6. Sinclair just swats it away. Just gets it onto the boot. Drops the mark. He gains possession. High. Links with hands. Ball up calls.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Larkey gets onto the ball. Ball picked up. Cleanly picked up. Rowbottom creatively finds a way past. Goes by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. McCartan might have overworked himself there. Takes that one strongly. 25 metres out. Franklin going for broke now. He loved that one. Sydney with the edge right now over North Melbourne. Winning it was Cherry. A clean collect. Rowbottom just gets it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Decides to go to the middle. Simpkin couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Tyson has resources out wide. Atley tucks it into the pocket. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Williams now heading off to the bench for a break. Ball back into play. Big thump from Cherry. Walker got the hands free. He goes for broke. It's going to be close. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney could kick back-to-back goals. Sydney with a 3-goal lead. Sherry got a fist to it. Davies Uniacke keeps coming. Wood uses the body well. 40 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. Wood getting the crowd involved. North Melbourne now only trailed by 12. Sherry thumps it forward. He wins possession, hacking it out of there. Spent that one before he earned it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne reduced the margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. North Melbourne are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Sherry hurls it away. Parker will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Ball over the boundary line.
A critical stage of this one.
Punched away. Has it now. Pittard flicks it over. Murphy gives it to the player running past. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Mills. Taylor worked hard to get to that ball. Looks to move it by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Rock. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's really turning it on now. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. 12 points the difference. Thumped clear. This is Cherry. Just put it on the boot. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Going for goal number 2. No issues with that drop punt. Zerha couldn't be happier with that goal. North Melbourne close the gap to 6. Sherry Anderson grabbed it clean. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Sydney walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Let's see what the stats have to show. Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands.
Outstanding pressure.
Picks up the loose ball. Franklin doesn't take the mark. Just got a hand to that one. Sydney by 7 points. Teammates break for him. Gets into some space to mark this. McDonald elects to kick. Marking in space, Batley.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50. Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He makes that kick count. Full price. His teammates rush over. Sydney doing well at the moment. Sherry with the hit. He gets his hands on the footy. He looks like he needs a spell. Gets the handball away. Fighting hard was Hayward. He decides to go for home. Unbelievable. And they put it through. He celebrates hard after that. Now they lead by 19. Sherry won the hit out. With the ball now.
Full spin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Goes short by hand. He drives it towards goal. Couldn't keep it straight all the way. And it's offline. Unable to take that chance. North Melbourne behind by 18. Unsure of their next move. Decides to play on now. Gets it away. He's got the football now. Got the hands free. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Receives the handball and takes off. He likes his chances from here. Taylor loves that goal. Sydney by 4 goals.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. When you're able to convert in front of goal like Sydney, Cav, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions.
Sherry with the punch. Larkey hit the man hard. Blakey, hurried kick. Can't take the mark. Scoops up the ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Rock urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. An ideal position to be kicking from. He takes the shot. Kick on the way. He's put that one through. Gets some reward for his efforts. The margin is 30. Hammers it. Thomas there to mop up. Intercepted. A quick handball from Sherry. Takes the mark. 30 metres from home. Wood looks in need of a spell. He delivers with a drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. It's all academic from here. The result won't change, only the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. North Melbourne are getting their hands to the ball. They need to find a way to convert that into scores to get on top in this match.
Thumps it clear. He has the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Giving it off was Turner. Turned it over. Pollock couldn't stick the tackle. Sweeping handball from Lloyd. Handball finds McCartan. Papley landed in his back on this occasion. Durden releases the ball. Takes possession. Slips the handball to Gronk. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He can take off after that handball. Anderson throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Great grab.
Sydney are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Walker drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. Sydney are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Hayden with the mark. Hayden has resources out wide. Anderson keeping it low. Ends up marking uncontested. Works it across the ground. Sherry presents and takes the mark. Murphy links with a teammate who can run. Looks okay off the boot. Celebrating hard. North Melbourne now only trail by 19. Swats it. Is in his possession. Uses it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Dawson tucks it into the pocket. Finds a target. Goes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. A low-stabbing kick. Sydney coach will be happy with today's performance. Gary, what do you make of the result?
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. And so often we see that determine the result.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or small, Swans will go in and win overall.
Final scores are 70 to 51. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football.